Papa, right?
Papa.
This is our fourth grandchild, I think, I've married. We got a few more to go, provided I live long enough. We welcome you, the families, the friends, new friends, old friends, people of long standing who have known these families. We welcome all of you. And I'm conscious of the fact today that Steve Hall is not here. He's wonderful if he were in the flesh, but very much with us in spirit. I'm conscious of the fact that Mondo and Ann Hernandez are not here from El Paso and their family because of health issues. And also Terrence, your father, is not here because of recent health issues, but mending well.
Yes.
So we're delighted to have all of you, and we welcome you then in behalf of the families. I have to say to you, I worked this service out with Elle and Mike over many emails. And when I finally got to the point, what do you want in the service? She said, Pop, keep it simple. But she said, well, the whole focus be on love. The whole focus on love. So I think it's very fitting, once I heard that I went back to a 19th century romantic poet by the name of Thomas More, not the Thomas More of Henry VIII fame, but a 19th century romantic poet from Dublin, Ireland. And what happened with the romantic poets in the 19th century was they were tired of war on the continent of Europe. And they said everything should center in the happiness of human beings. And this was added to the fact that those people living in England, cold winters and so forth, discovered the Mediterranean world. And they were inspired by the beauty and the love that flowed in that Mediterranean world. And so Moore wrote this, I think, wonderful poem. It's not very long. The times I've lost in wooing, in watching and pursuing, the light that lies in woman's eyes has been my heart's undoing. Though wisdom oft sought me, I scorned the lure she brought me. My only book were woman's looks, and fully all they've taught me. Her smile when beauty granted, I hung with gaze enchanted. Like him the sprite who maids by night oft meet in glen that's haunted. Like him too beauty won me, but while her eyes were on me, if once their ray was turned away, oh, winds could not outrun me. And are these follies going, and is my proud heart growing too cold or wise for brilliant eyes again to set it glowing? No, vain, alas, this endeavor, from bonds so sweet to sever. For wisdom's chance, against a glance, is now as weak as ever. Beautiful poem from Thomas More. I'm going to say, Michael, is this the woman that you want to marry? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Ellen, is this the man you want to marry? If so, say, I do.
I do.
And now the families, I'm thinking of not only parents and grandparents, but also brothers and sisters. In supporting them and affirming them in this marriage, say, we do with thanksgiving and joy.
We do with thanksgiving and joy.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. I'm looking for here.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. I'll never understand or forgive myself. And if a bullet gets me, so help me, I'll laugh at myself for being an idiot. There's one thing I do know, and that is that I love you, Scarlett. In spite of you and me and the whole silly world going to pieces around us, I love you. Because we're alike. Bad lots, both of us, selfish and shrewd, but able to look at things in the eye and call them by their right names. Scarlett, look at me. I love you more than I've ever loved any woman. I've waited for you longer than I've waited for any woman. Here's a soldier of the South who loves you, Scarlett, wants to feel your arms around him, wants to carry the memory of your kisses into battle with him. Never mind about loving me. You're a woman sending a soldier to his death with a beautiful memory. Scarlett, kiss me. Kiss me once.